What we're eating tonight are country style ribs, and we're going to make it in one of our favorite ways. You just fill up your Dutch oven enough to cover the meat with your favorite barbecue sauce. Put these in. We got the short ones this time, just so it would fit in here perfectly. In that barbecue sauce for about 45 minutes or so, and take it out and you put it on the grate there. Get a little crisp, and this stuff is absolutely wonderful. Let's get all those stuffed in there and add a little more barbecue sauce.
Hello guys, Gabriel Roberts from Roberts Bushcraft, out here at our beautiful farm with some good food, as you can see. Guys, it's going to be some good eating tonight. We got yams, collards, and a good old healthy batch of pork ribs with a lot of sauce on there. They're just kind of baking in and kind of soaks it all up, gets the flavors going. You can see,
yeah.
Just covered in barbecue sauce. And what you do is, after they've cooked most of the way through on there and they've gotten a good flavor with the barbecue sauce, you take them out and you lay them on this grate here and sear them, so you just all around get a very good taste going.
And with the yams, we add brown sugar, a little vanilla, a little cinnamon, and brown sugar. I'm not sure if I mentioned brown sugar, but that just makes these things absolutely wonderful. Mix it all around.
Now guys, of course you can mash these up if you wanted to. We're opting not to mash them tonight. Just gonna eat them as they are. They're great either way you do it. Yams are they're just awesome.
Collards, I don't know if you guys know about that collard life. Man, oh man, these things are wonderful. It's a lot like, not sure exactly how to explain the taste. You just have to get you some good old country collards and try these things. We normally let these cook for about 45 minutes. Let's see. Usually about 45 minutes. Ooh-wee. All right. So it's easy to do. It's something, it cooks while you're setting up camp. Really no maintenance. This is really a no fuss type of meal. But what we like to do is take it out of this and put it right on here. And what that'll do is that'll caramelize some of the barbecue sauce on there. Man, is it good. All right, look at this stuff. My goodness gracious. There you go. Gosh, that fire's hot. Ooh-wee, look at that. Yes, sir.
That's some good eating right there,
Yeah,
folks.
that's some good eating right there. Go ahead and give her a taste.
All right, let's see. Cut my headlamp off. All right, let's see. Man,
Good stuff, huh?
that's awesome.
Man.
Beauty of this, you whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is, just throw it in the Dutch oven, throw these things in. It's completely tailored to use, so you can use, and it works with any sauce. You use whatever you want. We opted to go with some KC Masterpiece. Just gives it a good smoky flavor, a little bit of sweetness. Just a very thick sauce, and it just a hearty sauce. So it really works well for these.
All right, folks, we don't know what you guys are eating tonight for dinner. I gotta tell you, you're gonna be hard pressed to beat this. My goodness gracious. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Gabriel's on his second plate. This stuff, I tell you what, it is something special. Got a big day planned tomorrow. We're going to begin working on our cabin again. This is cabin number 2.
Okay guys, one of the prime day deals with this Olight Odin. Alright guys, those trees are about 100 yards away.
As you can see, we can see everything that we need to see over here. This is a super, super bright light. And again, I know this phone is not capturing the true brilliance of this light. We're going to light up a beech tree here in just a second, but you can see, I mean, just
that right there is about 20 yards away. Very bright.
okay, that's our big beech tree, one of our beech trees, and right now she's about 60 yards away. So,
and where this thing really shines, guys, is up close. Now far away it does phenomenal still, but up close, this thing, it really does great.
all right, folks, we're going to turn in for the night. We'll see you in the morning. Okay, it's morning time. We're all up. Gabriel has gone down to the bottom of the farm, back towards this way a little, back towards that way, way back in the back. My oldest son, Curry, shot a couple ducks this morning. Need a little help going in and getting them. And we always joke about Gabriel being the golden retriever. Cup of coffee, man. Best way to start the day. Now, my search for a good camp pillow is still on. Still haven't found one. Matter of fact, slept in my hammock last night and love sleeping in my hammock. It's some of the best sleep I have out in the woods, honestly. I had ended up taking a, past 2 nights, took a homemade pillow that I have, and that seemed to work perfect. However, I wake up every morning with a headache, and I think it's because of the pillow. I'm not sure what's happened. I think the world has changed. It's not me that's changing. I used to, I could I used my helmet for a pillow. Can't do that anymore. So, search is still on. Woo. She's a little brown. That's a good pancake. Oh yeah, check that out. Ooh-wee. Okay. Yeah, that's good stuff right here. Healthy? You be the judge. But it's good. Yes, sir, buddy. Now this is a breakfast. Hot dog. So I'm going to say my grace and wait for these boys. Well, actually, I'm going to say my grace. I'm going to eat. Wait for these other two boys to come back. I'll cook them something up too. Wee. Check that out. Wee. Bacon fried. Bacon fried eggs. That's so good I can't hardly say it. Man, these things are delicious.
Well, folks, got back to camp this morning. Went and helped Curry get some of his ducks, and got a little wet, as you can see. My pants got a little wet. Just drying my socks and my boots out before we start working today. But all should be dry here in a minute. Pants definitely got the wettest of all, but again, it's what I do. So.
And like I said earlier in the video, I knew that once these two took off, he was going to stay dry, and this one's going to get wet. That's why we call him the Golden Retriever.
Well, to be fair, Curry did have some waders on, and I didn't have any, so I'm sure you can imagine how that went.
Yep.
So guys, we're gonna go ahead and dry up, and then we're gonna hit the trail, and we're gonna go get us some wood, some logs for the cabin, and we'll see you then. All right guys, out of the wasteland we have found some beautiful pine trees that these people have just left here. So we're taking these and we're cutting them up into 12-foot sections. We're gonna haul them back off to the campsite. Now, thing is, truck is way over there with no use of any other equipment, no tractors or anything like that. We've been moving 600-pound logs, which is about like that one right there. Let me walk you over here real quick. I'll show you exactly how we've done this. Now, of course, we have been using the chainsaw, but, you know, you don't have to use that. Of course, you could use an axe or whatever you want, you know. But moving logs, well, you can even do this by yourself without heavy equipment, is actually fairly easy. It does take some elbow grease, but or some hard work, rather, I should say. But it is not impossible. So I'm gonna hand the phone off to Dad, and he's gonna show me doing this. And again, it's definitely not the easiest thing to do, but it's not the hardest thing either. So I'm here, I've got my log selected. I've got a piece of rope. All you do, take it, run it through once. See, it's just around it. Then you're going to want to take one end and fish it back through. So essentially, your rope should look something like this. Now, you want one end to be a shorter end, because when you pull this, you want to have you want to get as much out of that pull as you can. So if you have these lengths of rope even, then you're not going to get a very far pull, and you're going to have to keep resetting a lot. By keeping this all the way down here at this log, you get all that rope length to roll these things with. So I'm going to throw my other glove back on, and we'll show you how to do this. So by yourself, you normally want to keep tension on this other side of this rope. So what I do is take it back here, step on it, grab this side, and just pull it. And then you just continue to reset it.
And pull it where you need to pull it. It's easy and it's difficult all at the same time. These are very heavy logs, and as you can see what we're dealing with out here, that's where we had the property logged. It's not necessarily a train track that we're pulling this across. However, we're probably going to develop a little rail system with some of these down limbs, down trees. See if we can begin to roll them across there, see if it'll be a little easier.
So, and then to reset it, all you do, so let's say I've used up all that length right there. Let me just simulate how that would look. So if I just did a pull, it would look something like this. All you have to do, loosen that side of the rope up, tighten this side that you'd be stepping on, get myself just a little more, and rinse and repeat, and just keep going. Last log loaded up for the day, guys. Just hauled off all these logs. And as we were coming off the dirt mound, they kind of all wanted the front ends wanted to lay down and stick onto the dirt mound. So I came back here and sat on the back just to kind of counterbalance it. And going down the path right now, just a little ways to the campsite. So I'm gonna just hang tight back here until we get to the campsite, and then we're gonna throw them off. So it's a lot of logs right here in the back of the truck, a lot of weight, but a lot of hard work as well. Can't use that footage.
That's okay. Gabriel was a big old burly football player, so he's used to dragging stuff like this around. Tell you what, this is a load of wood we picked up, but we're hoping this is going to be a pretty neat little cabin out here. All right,
Drop it off and finish our day at the deer stand. All right, we'll see you then.
Well, guys, I saw a couple of deer today. I actually saw, what, 3, 4? Decided to let them walk today. We'll come back and hunt another day. So, had a great time. Did a lot of work today.
That's right.
And now it's time to head on in.
Head on home, guys. We've I actually didn't see any deer today. I think you just have some days that go like that, guys. Didn't see any at my stand, but again, my dad just said he saw a few at his. So all in all, pretty good day. Got a lot of work done. So folks, we thank you for joining us on this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Please leave a comment down below. We always appreciate those. Like to answer any questions you guys might have, or if you just like to give us a little bit of encouragement, go ahead and drop it down in the comment section below. Check out our website, link in the description box. And as always, may the wings of liberty never lose a feather, and God bless.